What's up, galactic travelers? This is the StarAONomy chart of the moment. Look at those Tesla wings. Look at those 369 Tesla wings. Whoa. That is definitely some energy from the right going up into that perfect square. And on the left, on the AC, we are currently on top of Chiron at 2 degrees of Aries, which is being written right, meow. Because if you follow me and you know that there is no constellation at the 1st degrees of Aries, that's what this shift has been all about. Reworking those in degrees of Pisces and Chiron, moving into this earthly realm within the body, within a civilization of human beings, or what would be perceived as dinosaurs back in the day. But thank freaking Lord, we're not in the dinosaur no more. And how do I know that? Because we are dead in the human being. Look at the other side. So you got your AC at 2 degrees of Aries. What's on the DC? We are in Libra. If you have anything in the low degrees of Libra, you have the Alpha Draconic Notice 1 DNA bone template, which means that you have the 33 human bone structure. Here's the deal. We're rewriting that 33 human, that was gridded down to the 33 parallel. That's what we just basically energetically let that lasso loose. So what's happening? We're reprogramming to Alpha Draconic Notice 2, which is the 44, which is Aries 13, 14, 15 degrees of Aries, right? Okay. But the AC/DC, that's where we're lining up right now. So there's the collective. We are dead on our Chiron. The collective Chiron on the AC and the DC is within the human structure, within the human body. This is what everyone's contemplating right now. I checked the chart because all of a sudden I got tired. Well, check out over there. And this is these beautiful Tesla wings that I just pulled up. I'm going to jump on this other. This is CoCo Polo. I am uploading this to YouTube. I am letting everyone in our Buzz living room. We have 6 new crew members that have all joined. Send me an email, coco@cosmicchristy.com. It's not just me, Sharon. That's the whole dang thing. Don't you get tired of hearing me talk? Wouldn't you rather see somebody else? I know I would. So come over to CoCo Polo. It says CoCo Polo. It's your ascension walkie-talkie in this dimensional shift. And this next shift, if you didn't firmly get on, you got to come over and talk to us. We know what's going on. I can help you. We can help you. We can let you see what you missed, because it's a lot of parallel reality stuff and it gets real deep. But we have the time to do it 24/7 on CoCo Polo. There's going to be a new session that's starting up. You know why? Because it's the next ascension cycle, the next energy bubble that we can all ride to get the rest out of this thing. Some of us we're all going up, up, up. Some of us are getting pulled out. Some of us are clicking in. Some of us are taking off. It doesn't matter. In the next 6 months, come join us. It's all that you need. But that cycle won't start until December. So, a couple more weeks. Come on and see what we got. Let me show y'all. Let's show you. It's all you need for the next 6 months. Now look at this chart. Wow. On the right, we have Jupiter. Jupiter is conjunct the moon. Jupiter at 23 degrees and 9 minutes is now within the orb of the galactic center. Well, 2 degrees off from the galactic center, but it's basically lining up. The galactic center is 27 degrees. So kind of depending on which dimension you're in right now, okay? You could be experiencing this rewrite right now, or you're going to experience it in 2 days. But Jupiter is also, now we've got the moon at 13 degrees, so dead in the middle. And that's creating that beautiful right wing. That 3, I would call that the 6. Then on the left, we've got Saturn, 15 degrees of Capricorn. Well, that's in Vega. What's Vega? Blood. That is in the blood of the one. The one bubble that we're all in, we're in the blood. Yup. Where we're right in the juice. Pluto, 20 degrees, 49 minutes. Woo-woo, that's the Pluto. 20, what's 4 and 9? 13. Whoa, that's the 13 genome. And look how beautiful it is, balanced over there to the left. Well, that's also Lyra 3. That's all the merge of the Lyra. That's a brand new civilization bubble with a brand new being inside of it, all blended up to the perfect harmony of all the gifts. I call it sometimes the Trinity. We got the werewolves, the witches, and the vampires, man. We got all those gifts. That's why they're scared of us. That's what Pluto's teaching us. And it's got that perfect. Now let's look. Pluto and Saturn go, and they're opposing Libra, 17 degrees. Where Mars is, that's right on the other side of that kick. You know, I talk about Libra being the scales. 15, 16 degrees of Libra, that's basically the scales, the iron in the middle, not the cups. So now we've gone into a cup. Well, what's going into that cup? Now we're going into the galactic side. This is why we've got galactic winds that are hitting the planet, because our bubble has no longer being held down with that G. We flip that sucker up and we are flying, people. You are on a rock speeding through space at the 369 is what it's looking like right now. Looking fine, 369. 27 degrees is Scorpio over there. We've got Libra conjunct Mercury. So Venus conjunct Mercury at 27. So we've got double nines. Actually, 273. Wow. Dead on. 273. Is that a 6 or a 5? Wow. 27. Mercury is at 27 degrees and 36 minutes. 4 seconds. Venus is at 27 degrees, 35 minutes, 56 seconds. So Venus is about 49 seconds in front of Mercury at 27 degrees, which is really what I would call, I don't talk about it a lot because I really, it's basically like this Apollonian starseed. It's like the Wonder Woman, the warriors, man, the Amazon princesses, if you will, that are the dimensional council. Okay, that's it. The 9, we can call it that too. The consciousness of the group of beings today on CoCo Polo. What was coming up? First thing this morning that we got through was star M44. Go look it up. It's called the Beehive. Well, we're in it, guys. 2 sets of consciousness on this planet. Now they're merged together. But we didn't even realize there were 2 sets of consciousnesses. 27 degrees in Scorpio. Well, that's your thought process with Mercury that's creating what? Your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Them babies are lined up perfectly. So what are you thinking? What's going on? Because if it's not what you like, that's okay. Take a check. It's kind of like you're in tester mode. You just got in your new car. You bought that new car because it goes fast. It's off the line, man. All you got to do is stick it in gear, push on that gas, and it's like, whoa, 200 miles an hour in what, split second? But you just paid a lot for that car, and you're a little freaked out because that car goes a little fast. So first time you get in, I promise you're not going to freaking just slam on that gas. It's going to take you a little bit. It's going to take you a few days. You want to make sure that you know how that thing corners. You want to make sure when you take that corner going 80 that you're pulling just the right way. But you aren't going to know that until you get the feel for that new car, right? Still got that new car smell? Well, welcome to your body. You got a new car smell. That's all that's going on. So, what's happening? If it ain't going the way you want it, that's okay. Take a step back because we have a unique space and time right now where where Mercury is right on top Venus, going through these emotions as we're remembering how to create our own reality, because now we're floating in space, man. This is where we always wanted to be. However, we've never done it before. You're test driving your new car to the 369. And the IC of the collective is on Sirius A, 2 degrees and 54 minutes, 29. 2 plus 9 is 11, 29, 11. That's the monad. And that's your thought process. That's Sirius is Sirius A is really your heart. It's your heart, not your hurt. Your hot, your heart, HAR, your heart. Sirius B is your mind. Sirius C is your soul. We had to jump over B to get to C. B gets in the way. B's tricky. But we're in the A. And we're about to go back into Beltagese. Those nodes go backwards. Now we're rewriting Beltagese. We're going to be getting there. We're 2 degrees away, actually 3 or 4 away, okay? Beltagese, 28 degrees. Gemini. We're going to be getting there. Well, what does that mean? That's overall consciousness programs. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff, peeps. Now we got monads that are all connected into a cosmic kilt of consciousness within the DNA of the 44, with consciousnesses of 2 separate beingnesses that were here in this realm that are now merged into one, and we're deciding what happens next. How about them apples? That's what's coming. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. If you want to know more, or if you want a chart, so I can tell you how your bubble floats, because we're just figuring out how the bubble floats. And look, this isn't just about Christy needing some ching. This is about certain people needing to know how their bubbles float. Certain people needing to realize that they're making decisions for the collective. And it's getting this flow on so I can get more people trained quickly, which is what I'm working on in the back end, my booty off, so that everyone can get this information as quick as possible. And coming shortly in the next few weeks, that is going to be finally freaking be available, because we're finally flipping out of this sucker. I love you guys so much. I plan on being back soon. Tomorrow maybe, or tonight. I'm kind of tired. Plus I can't push these things. I'm going to be doing a chart live online for D. A beautiful sister. I'm just going to call her D. But it's a big one. And whenever you do charts and things, you're quantum entangled, especially at our level. So I have a feeling that the 31st, the day that veil is the thinnest, is the day I'm bringing her back in. And as I write her chart, that's exactly what I'm doing. And as I do your charts and I open them and I draw them, that is what I'm doing. I'm consciously opening up your consciousness. So if you're ready to have it open, email me, coco@cosmicchristy.com. Do it now while the wait isn't too long. Because at some point, it's going to get shut down to where I can train enough people up to get the rest of them out. Come get your instructions. Let's drive these cars out the lot going 200. Yeah.